I will now call the June meeting of the Franklin County Business and Professional Women to order.
Now becomes my turn to do presentation of gifts. It took me a while to figure out exactly what I wanted to do this year, and once I had decided, I spoke with my members at large, and everybody went, "Hey, that's a great idea." And I said, "Sure, it's coming from me." So then, here we go. As long as you fork over and help out. So anyways, Danielle, what ended up happening is everybody in this room decided that they would get together and help out in your gift this year. And you've been standing next to it all evening, and you haven't seen it, which has been a surprise, and most of us have been laughing at you because of it. But here's the reason you're getting what you're getting. The last 2 years, you've brought a lot of life to this group. You brought in something that we desperately needed, a change, a way of branching out, grabbing people, bringing them into the fold. And when I said to everybody, "What do you think about this idea?" they went, "It's perfect." So your gift, my dear, is this tree that my husband brought in earlier tonight when he said, "What is it? What is he doing here?" It's a hydrangea tree.
Yay, I can put it in my yards. I'm more than two. Yes.
And it grows to about 7 feet tall, 5 feet wide. It is a living memento of your time with us and how much we love you. Thank you. You're welcome. We're not done.
Oh, are you serious?
You are now officially being pinned as past president.
All right, now I'm going to go sit down. All right, the next thing is the Jean Marshall Award presentation. Pearl Gilbert, come on, please.
Thank you. For those who might be new or our guests tonight, we have a thing called the Jean Marshall Award. Who was Jean Marshall? She was the first lady and first president of Franklin County BPW in 1965 when we first organized. And she was very, very dedicated and always wanted to see growth and continue to see us grow and continue to see us be an organization. So as you become a president, after you serve your term as president, whether it be 1 year, 2 years, or whatever it happens to be, lately it's been 2 years, then you get to belong to what we call the past presidents group, or the PP group, which, is fun. We all laugh about it. Because of the age, we really laugh about it, but we have a new young person, so we won't laugh quite as much. We inducted Danielle last year because it was her first year, and so she was welcomed last year to be a member of the past presidents group. We meet twice a year, and we're basically a social group at this point. We meet in August and we meet in December, and just have a good time and get a chance to review and talk about a lot of memories. So tonight we have some of the past presidents with us. If I could ask Peg, Sandy, and Kathy to please stand up. And of course Marilyn's a past president too, so local. So I think, have I missed anybody in our, and I was a past president also. And Gail. Yeah, and Danielle. So those are some of our past presidents. We have 36 that are still with us, and God bless us, so we've got quite a few who have passed on, unfortunately. But so each year we take in, amongst the past presidents, we choose a Jean Marshall Award recipient. And so I would like to read you a few of the pieces of information. I've got the nomination here. Because we had a little miscommunication tonight, I had to reach this poor lady when she was already to be tucked in bed and say, "You need to be here," so she knows she's getting it now. The nomination is for Gail Albertelli, and we have 5 criteria: leadership, professionalism, mentoring, dedication, and strength of character. And here are some of the words. I won't read them all completely. But, Gail was a vibrant leader during her tenure as president of our local. When her term ended, she did not stop and has chaired many other committees. Professionalism in any activity that Gail undertakes, she exhibits the traits that are consistent with professional person. Mentoring, she is always willing to share her knowledge with women who are new to the organization or on any current project. Gail is currently consistently willing to help help on any endeavor as needed. And her strength of character is she's true to her word, does what is right, and a good role model for all. So that was the nominating letter. The second letter from one of the members says, here, this one is smaller, I'll try to get it. No, I didn't put my glasses there. So, I hereby support the nomination of Gail for the Jean Marshall Award. Gail deserves this award as she fits all the requirements as well as exemplifying qualities of the collect, which is what we read earlier tonight. She has always been a mainstay of our organization. She made a new Franklin County banner for this person when she was her gift of presidency. She was active in BPW projects. She's not hasty in judgment and always generous. She is calm, serene, and gentle, and I'm proud to support her nomination. Then we have a long-winded one, but I've highlighted it, so I'll just read the highlights. The Jean Marshall Award Jean Marshall was known for her deep devotion to BPW and made many personal sacrifices to see that the club continued to grow. And I certainly think Danielle has done for us these past 2 years, so we thank you for that. So, Gail is a past local president, 1988 and 89. She's chaired most positions that the organization has had. Her professionalism, I stated that she is the ultimate professional in all she undertakes. Gail operated her own administrative services business and sewing business for several years and was always a woman of her word. If she set a date for a completion of a project, you could be sure that it was done and done to the exacting details. She worked for me for about 6 months, and believe me, she's kept my office the best it had ever been and still has. I'd love to have her back, but she's kind of busy. Mentoring, Gail has hold on here. Gail, in her many capacities in the group, has belonged as well as friendships she made over the years. She's also did so in mentoring, at a mentoring capacity, and would be the first one to say, "How can I help you?" Dedication, Gail is dedicated. There's just no word around it. It's the many agents she's supported over her time, friends and church. Again, Gail said she would assist or do a project. You knew it would be done and done to the highest of standards. Her strength of character. I've known Gail for about 18 years. My affiliation with Franklin County BPW, work, when she worked with me, and observing her love and dedication to her father in his years of declining health. Always putting faith and family first. Gail is one of the most dedicated women it has been my pleasure to know, and I'm very proud to see her tonight receive the award for the Jean Marshall. Would you please come up, Gail?
I wasn't anywhere near ready to go to bed when I got home. You see me about midnight, and I might be angling up the stairs to get into bed. I'm not a morning person, so you wouldn't want to call me in the morning. Jean Marshall was a very special lady. And those of us who knew her knew that if she was trying to mentor you, that you would be under her wing faithfully. She always was a lady, but knew how to have a good time. If you were less than appropriate in any area, she would kindly and nicely let you know, but never in front of anyone. She just, what those of us who knew her just loved her very, very deeply. And to get this award that from in honor of somebody who meant so much to us, I thank the pastor.
Franklin County Business Professional Women, if you've ever been in City Hall, you will see a plaque similar to this. I believe there are 2 there or 3 there now, and this is our 3rd or 4th one. I can't remember which. I've lost track over the years. But I think since we've been in existence, they have been nice enough to help us honor our president of the past year. These ladies that have been serving us as presidents over the years have given so much, and they continue to do so much. And we've all been so proud of Danielle's contributions this past couple of years. She's brought us, we always used to say we were the best kept secret in Franklin County, and we do not feel that way anymore. Elizabeth has us on Channel 15, we're on Facebook, we have our website. She's a commissioner, a woman's representative for the Vermont Commissioner on Women. So we've just had a lot of publicity and a lot of awareness about our organization. We invite anybody to come. We take a look at us. I think you'll find, as Deb said, we doubled membership this past year. It's been an awesome year, and I think it's all due to this young lady. So thank you.
So next on the list, if I can have Tracy Evans-Reed and Dr. Martha Rainville, please come on up. All right, ladies, it's all you.
Gee, thanks, Danielle.
You're welcome.
So I'm reading from my phone because I left what I was going to read in my printer, so I apologize for that. Thank you all for coming tonight. And Martha and I and Michelle Wilkie and Jackie Hawkins and Danielle, we all met a couple weeks ago, and we read all these wonderful essays. I'll be honest that we covered up all of the children's names. No one knew who they were. They were all numbered by school. You were all the best of the best because you were not, there was no favoritism at all. So you're here because you deserve to be here. So parents, you should be proud of your children.
You should also share the fact we had more scholarship applications than ever before.
We did. We had 21 people apply for scholarships this year. So, and there are 5. There are 6, including Tracy. There are 2 students missing. Our Enosburg student and our Richford student are missing this evening. Their checks and awards will get mailed. Again, congratulations. You're receiving these awards. Each of your awards is in honor of a past BPW president. Some of them are with us still, some of them are not. Beverly Connors, Ann Bushy, Cecile Fahill, Anna Hurlbut, Shirley Jacobs, and Lucille Benoit are all of the people who these scholarships are in honor of this year. These past BPW presidents represent what your future holds: a strong sense of community, business, and a drive to make this world a better place. Being mothers, daughters, wives, teachers, friends, business leaders, and mentors for Franklin County, they represented the business and professional woman in every sense of the word. As you all take the next step into your future, keep in mind you are our future leaders, our future business people, and our future mothers, fathers. And wherever your path may take you, just know that your roots are always here in Franklin County. All of us will always be here to help you. Business needs, personal needs, community needs. We're always here for you. So congratulations. We're going to call you up one at a time if you could come up and get your awards. And I just want to say one more thing. Nate is our first, am I correct?
No, he's not first, but he's one in a long time.
One in a long time. Male BPW member. Don't look behind you. And Sean is our first recipient of this award. And Sean, this is the first year that we've given to a male, so you should be very honored. You're getting the first Business and Professional Women's Professional Scholarship Award tonight as the first male in history. Come on up, Sean.
Sean, we're going to let you put that in your pocket.
Yes. Congratulations. You want to stop for a picture?
Hold that.
Congratulations.
Tracy, we need to have them
Oh.
tell a little bit about what they're
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sean.
You're knocking off that.
We're going to help you with public speaking tonight.
Well, as you heard before, I plan on going to Westminster College in Salt Lake City. There I will major in flight operations, and I start July 28th for the early start. So the first day of school, I'll be up in the air, and then it's a 4-year degree, and then it'll allow me to go directly into the commercial airline business.
Great.
And the Ann Bushy Scholarship goes to Juliana Bortz,
have anyone
Congratulations.
say that I stole the checks.
Right neck.
Tell us a little something about yourself.
I'm Juliana, and I'm going to Clarkson in the fall for mechanical engineering, and I hope to come back here after I graduate and work here in Franklin County.
And I just want to say that I got the pleasure of receiving all of the applications, so I got to read everything. The girls just got to read the scholarship part, so I know how wonderful and decorated these kids are in their community, in their academics, and all of they're very well rounded, and they've done great things for Franklin County already. The Beverly Connor Scholarship goes to Lindsay Potter.
I'm making sure everybody sees that.
Make sure. Right.
Hold on.
You should sit on this side.
I'll be attending SUNY Plattsburgh in the fall. I'm going to be studying environmental science, specifically focusing on water and soil quality, and I'm doing their 4+1 year program so I can get my master's within 5 years.
Nice job. And this Lucille Benoit Scholarship is a continued education scholarship to an adult college student, Tracy Dufresne.
And I have to say, Tracy had no idea when I contacted her. She said, "What?"
Pretty much. Yeah, that was me. Hey, at least I know both of you.
Yes, we all went to school together at the
Yes,
same
we
high
did.
school.
That's pretty cool. Sure. I feel like the old Clark here, old person, but I have 2 more classes to take, and I have my associate's degree in early childhood development.
Nice.
So I can be a preschool teacher. Besides going to college, I work full time. I have 4 kids. I run them back and forth. I'm a mom, chauffeur, taxi. It's just keep switching my hats throughout the day. And a wife, and you know, and I have a lovely husband who supports me, my mom, and stuff.
So it just goes to show, even if you don't ever have to be finished.
No, it's taken me a long time because I only take 1 course at a time because that's all I can handle at my age. But you're never. I'm proof that you're never too old to get a degree.
Thank you, ladies, and congratulations. Alrighty, so next, if I can have Marilyn in the nominating committee.
It's with both pride and humility that I perform your installation ceremony tonight. This evening we are connecting a truly powerful legacy to a new set of leaders ready to face new challenges.
Marilyn, maybe a little bit louder.
Okay,
I don't think they can hear you. I can
Okay.
hear you barely.
okay, I will yell. Having connected to the 21st century, is that better? Can you hear me back there? Having connected to the 21st century, we can see women everywhere touched by change. We can see that for some, the changes have meant greater career opportunities. Many are winning elective officers. Others have moved into policy-making positions in business and government. But we also see others trapped in the dead end. Low-paying jobs are being denied access to adequate job training and education. We see how entire families benefit when men and women are treated equally under the law and in the working world. We see how women are still working towards pay equity, civil rights, and health care. Yes, we all see that American women today, we all see that in American women today, but it's not enough to just see. We must connect to those women who continue our high goals of opportunity and equality. Tonight we use the symbol of the chain. That's what this is up here. And we thank Lisa Grunwald for making this chain for us. Okay. This purple link, which is in the middle, represents the high purposes to which we are dedicated. Though we cannot connect the BPW legacy without its future. Think about what inspired our founders in 1919 to establish this organization, when they saw as better businesswomen for a better business world. It's expressed in our mission to empower women to achieve their full potential and partner with employers to build successful workplaces through education, research, and policy. Officers, the members of Franklin County BPW, have delegated to you the solemn responsibility of guiding them towards the fulfillment of our mission. They have demonstrated their belief that you possess the necessary qualities, loyalty, endeavor, and vision to rise to this responsibility. Yours is the task of carrying forward the duties of your officers and of learning needs and interests in the membership, the community, and interpreting our Federation's policy to meet these needs. It has been an honor and a pleasure to serve as the chair of the nominating committee and to lead the installation for those bright and talented women who will be our next leaders. It has been my duty to identify and encourage future leaders of this organization to hold elective office. It is also your responsibility to ensure that all rules concerning nominations, campaigning, are applied fairly and impartially to all. You can see up here, I've already connected the yellow link, which the yellow link is really for the nominating committee chair, but since I was leading it, it was a little awkward for me to go up and connect the links, so we did it beforehand. Martha, would you like to switch places with me?
I will. Okay. Kathy, we're going to start with you. I know how much you love that. Okay. Kathy Butler, yours is the office of treasurer, and yours is the blue link, signifying loyalty and honesty. In electing you, the members have shown their confidence in your personal integrity and your ability to detail and accuracy. Your skill in coordinating sound financial planning with proper financial record keeping methods, which I'm so glad it's you and not me, will be the basis for achievements in this organization. Yours is the responsibility for all records of money and the payment of financial obligations. Do you accept this responsibility? I do. I'm so glad you said that. Please connect your link to the chain.
Maureen, would you just stand up here, please?
Will the secretary please come forward? Hello. Lisa Callan, yours is the office of the secretary, symbolized by the green link of faith and knowledge. As the secretary, the members have recognized in you the ability to keep accurate records of all proceedings and all meetings. They trust you to accept this responsibility and at all times to provide this legal documentation of the proceedings of this group. Do you accept this responsibility?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then please connect your link to the chain. Will the Vice President please come forward? You do. Debbie White, you have been elected to the office of Vice President, and you take on the white link, symbolic of fidelity and trust. It is your privilege to be placed in a position of leadership now and in the future for the betterment of your organization and the women of Franklin County. You are to work closely with all of the members and the officers and to share your knowledge and skills. Do you accept this responsibility?
Yes, I do.
Please connect your link to the chain.
Does it work?
Yeah. Does it work? Will the President-elect please come forward? Jessica Porter, you have been elected to the office of President-elect. Your color is pink, symbolic of harmony and faithfulness. It is your duty to harmonize your efforts with those of the President to ensure a smooth transition from year to year. Give your wisdom and experience at all times and strive to work faithfully with her in carrying out our high BPW high aims and ideals. Your office not only offers an opportunity for service today, but also becomes a training ground of the future. As President-elect, you will not only have responsibilities to Franklin County, but also as an observer. Do you accept this responsibility?
I do.
Please connect your link as our chain grows longer. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going through it.
Will the President please come forward? Hope Bacchus, you have been elected the President of the Franklin County Business Professional Women's. The members have recognized in you the qualities of leadership, and for you, we have the red link. It is symbolic of courage and strength. Your office requires a demonstration of objective judgment, executive skills, delegation, persistence to see that all jobs are performed, the ability to cooperate with other organizations, and the strength to act as your organization's representative. You will be serving not only as a leader of the Franklin County Business Professional Women, but also as a member of the Business Professional Women and Vermont Board of Directors. The members believe in you. They believe you will give your earnest effort to this important office, whose function it is to interpret the mission and objectives of BPW and to represent BPW in dealings with others. Do you accept this responsibility?
Yes.
Then please connect your link to the chain. And would you like to join your newly elected team?
Before you stand, oh, wait a minute, I'm not in the right place. You, the members, have elected by democratic process to serve as your representatives in all matters of Franklin County business and professional women. While you have entrusted the destiny of your local organization to them, the chain is only as strong as its weakest link and is not complete without you, the membership. Your offices will depend on you to make Franklin County Business and Professional Women the strongest viable organization that it can be. I now declare you the new officers, and you are duly installed.
I've always wanted to do this.
That was powerful.
There's a rule of 50 people be quiet. It's amazing.
A leader is born.
Just by this. I just wanted to share a couple things with all of you. One of the things is that I'm completely honored to serve the amazing women of BPW and men in Franklin County. So I want to thank you for that opportunity. You inspire me just by having faith in me to be a leader here at BPW. And I'm very, very grateful, and I will do my best to not even let you down. This year upcoming, the theme is going to be inspiration, connection, and mentorship. And the last thing that I will say is, if you can all hear, lean in just a little, you are not going to want to miss a thing.